Hello everybody and welcome to another game of Squirrels Baseball. I am Aaron and we are in LA to take on the Dodgers. And it looks like Graves is ready to start, so maybe our pitching staff will be back on track this rotation. First time we have seen the Dodgers this year. First time we've seen an out-of-division opponent, actually. The Dodgers look to have mostly the same lineup they did from last year. I don't believe out in left they didn't have Soria. I don't remember who was out there, but that doesn't sound right to me. Brad Penny was on the team that was Analyzer IQ that usually carved us up. I didn't catch who, well, no pun intended, didn't catch who's catching for the Dodgers this year. Guess we'll find out when they come to bat. Kester, to start off the game, looks at strike one. Sorry if you can't tell, I'm still definitely stuffy. So, forgive me, we'll get through it. Kester with a 2-1 count. He's going to ground that pitch foul. 2-2 the count. Pops this one up for Call, waiting for it at short. Makes the grab. Marvin batting left-handed. Looks at strike one. Will this one get down for a hit? No, for Call, able to get back and make the play. Chief now at the plate, stuck at 299 at the moment. Looks at that pitch go outside. Swing and a miss makes it 1-1. There's a base hit into center. A 2-out single. That'll bring Terry to the plate. First pitch, a curveball called a strike. Terry is going to put this one right to who at second. No score in the top half of the inning. Rafael for Call will lead things off for the Dodgers. Got the usual lineup for the Squirrels, and as mentioned, Graves on the mound. Alright, Graves winds and delivers the first pitch, which goes inside. There's a swing and a miss, 1-1. Swing and a miss, 1-2. Grounds this one foul. Called strike three. Here is Soria, who to the best of my knowledge is a new addition to the team, or at least a new starter. Only batting 107 in that 2 spot, which leaves a little something to be desired, I'm sure. He goes down swinging to bring Andrew Jones to the plate. Andrew Jones has been one of the better opposing hitters we have faced. So I don't have his numbers head-to-head, but I gotta imagine they're good. Has a 2-1 count in this at-bat. Line drive over Joey's head and into left field. 2-out single. That'll bring James Loney to the plate. He'll look at strike one. Swing and a miss makes it 0-2. Grounds this one to second. Kester will go to first with it, and that will end the first inning. We're scoreless. Frank on the other side. I'm going to grab a little bit of toilet paper to blow my nose. First pitch, a strike. I believe it was called, but I was getting back into my chair. Frank is going to ground out to third. Brings Tom to the plate. He'll look at strike one. Hits this one into right center, and it drops in for a base hit. Zach now at the plate. 1 on, 1 out. Looks at strike one. Looks at strike two. And that pitch goes outside. Fastball too high. 2-2 the count now. Swing and a miss. Strike three. Joey at the plate. Looks at a strike. Pops this one up. Russell Martin, who, he was a catcher there last year, takes the play, and that is scoreless through 1.5. Andre Ethier will lead things off for the Dodgers in the bottom half of the inning. Ethier with an 0-2 count. This is just terrible. Chief jumps up and makes a play to save a base hit, probably a double. That'll bring Mike Lowell to the plate. He'll look at strike one. Pops this one up in the air. Graves waiting. Makes the grab. 2 down. Russell Martin now at the plate. He looks at strike one. Swing and a miss, makes it 0-2. I think that one might leave the yard. And it does. Just gets over the fence in right center. 387-foot shot for his second home run of the year, and that gives the Dodgers a 1-0 lead here in the second inning. Who at the plate now to try to follow that up. And he opens the at-bat with a strike. Swings and misses at the second pitch. And that pitch fouled away. Still 0-2. Swing and a miss. Graves out of the inning, but not before Russell Martin does damage himself to put the Dodgers up 1-0. Graves is going to lead off things from the plate in the top of the third. Graves looks at strike one. Swing and a miss makes it 0-2. Fouled away. Fouls away another pitch. At least trying to make Penny work a little bit. Fouls away another pitch. Still 0-2. That's 3 now. Graves is fouled away. Finally gets a hit into center field. Small measure of revenge for Graves. Brings Kester to the plate. Only 1 strikeout for Penny the first time through the order as Kester tries to put down a bunt, but it rolls foul down the third base line. Bunts again, and again foul. Showing bunt with 0-2. And he does put it down, but unfortunately, it is foul down the first base line. Not the biggest fan of the continued bunting. The first bunt, I think, was fine, but should have been swinging away after that. Brings Marvin to the plate, who's quickly down 0-2, and he strikes out swinging. 2 down now for Chief, who did get a hit in his first at-bat. Looks at that ball outside. Looks at a very hittable slider. And misses at a fastball. 1-2 the count. That pitch up and out. Hit right down the third base line. It is a fair ball. Graves on his way to third. Chief cruises into second. No runs scored, but 2 runners in scoring position for Terry. So big moment here in the game, it feels like. Here, still early on though. First pitch is called a strike. And this is going to be hit right to for call. Squirrels come up empty and trail 1-0. The Dodgers are going to send Brad Penny to the plate. First pitch from Graves, called a strike. Swing and a miss makes it 0-2. Grounds this one towards short. Joey takes care of things. 1 out. For call, one of 3 strikeout victims so far today. Looks at a strike. Swings and misses to make it 0-2. And this one just fouled down the first baseline. Still 0-2. Make that 1-2 now. Swing and a miss, strike 3. Really should have just brought that roll of toilet paper in here with me. Soria at the plate. 2 outs, nobody on base. Looks at a strike. High hop to third. Will Chief have a play? Yes, just gets it there in time. Still a 1-0 Dodgers lead as we go to the 4th. Frank is going to lead off. Okay. Frank with an 0-2 count to start this at bat. Don't mind me peeling off some paper here. 1-2 the count. Swing and a miss, strike 3. Tom at the plate now. Did get a base hit in his last plate appearance. Looks at a strike. Swing and a miss makes it 0-2. Swing and a miss, strike 3. Brad Penny finding his strikeout stride now. Brings Zach to the plate, and he starts off with a strike. Oh, Zach with some good wood on the ball. And that one gets into the bullpen for his first home run of the year. 370-foot shot into the left field bullpen, and that ties the game at 1. Pretty sure that's the Dodgers bullpen if I remember right, but I guess I don't know that. Anyway, 1-1 now, 2 outs. Joey hits a one right to Loney over at first. We go to the bottom of the 4th, tied at 1 now. Andrew Jones to lead off for the Dodgers. Jones pops the first pitch into left. Frank makes the play. 1 down. James Loney at the plate, batting sub 100. Not a great spot for your cleanup hitter. Looks at strike 1, swings and misses at strike 2. Swings and misses, strike 3. 2 down now, Andre Ethier at the plate. Lined out in his first at-bat. Swings and misses at a strike. Looks at strike 2. And swings and misses, strike 3. That'll end the fourth inning. We're still tied at 1 apiece. Graves, who did get a base hit in his first at-bat, is going to lead things off here in the fifth. First pitch called a strike. And this will not get down. Not a bad spot for Graves, but just not quite deep enough as he lines out to for call. Brings Kester to the plate. So he'll watch the first pitch come inside. Say 4 strikeouts for Penny that second time through the Squirrels order, which is a big improvement over 1. Kester with a 3-0 count, 1 out, nobody on base. That splitter just catches the outside. Kester taking all the way. Swings at this one, and Mike Lowell makes a pretty good play at third. I thought that one was by him, but no such luck. Brings Marvin to the plate with 2 outs. He'll look at strike 1. Hits this one into center field, but it's going to stay up, and Andrew Jones will indeed make the play. Halfway through the game, we're tied at 1. Mike Lowell will lead things off for the Dodgers. Just cannot get any production out of my nose here. Mike Lowell has a 1-2 count. Looks at strike 3. Russell Martin homered in his one at-bat so far today. Only 2 hits for the Dodgers, but his did go over the fence, so leaves us at 1 apiece on the scoreboard. Has an 0-2 count in this at-bat. He will ground out to Joey. 2 down. Who at the plate, struck out swinging. Looks at strike 1. Looks at strike 2. Fouls this pitch away. That changeup just inside, 1-2. It's going to be ground back to Graves, who fields it, throws it over, and that will end the 5th inning. Still tied at 1 apiece. Chief coming up to the plate for the Squirrels. Looks at strike 1. Chief 2 for 2 today, I believe. Single and a double, pretty sure. 1-1 the count. Swings and misses to make it 1-2. Hits this one right to for call. 1 down. Terry 0 for 2 today. Looks at strike 1. Looks at strike 2. Hits this one into shallow right for a base hit. 1 on, 1 out. Frank at the plate. He is ground out and struck out today. Looks at strike 1. And that curveball in the dirt. Fouls away a high fastball. 1-2 the count. Hits this one 2 for call it short. And they will only get the out at second. Frank does beat out the throw to first. Brings Tom to the plate. He is 1 for 2 today. Looks at strike 1. Swings and misses to make it 0-2. Swing and a miss, strike 3. That'll end the top of the 6th. Brad Penny due to lead off for the Dodgers in the bottom half of the inning. Brad Penny ground out in his first at bat. That pitch goes down and out. Here's a swing and a miss. 1-1. Fouled away to make it 1-2. Penny goes down swinging. One down for Call is struck out in both at-bats. 2 of Graves' 8 strikeouts on the day. Looks at strike 1. That pitch goes down and out. As does that one. 2-1 the count. There's a swing and a miss. 2-2. Swing and a miss, strike 3. 2 down for Soria, who's now batting an even 100. Looks at strike 1. Hits this one towards the middle. Joey's able to glove it and throw it over. That will end the 6th inning. And it looks like due to the lineup, this will also end Graves' outing. A lot of times I would leave him in here in a tie game, but we need some offense and his spot is coming up. Zach homered in his last at bat. Both home runs coming via solo shots. One from Martin and one from Zach here. 1-1 the count. Looks at strike 2. High hop to short for Call. Handles it just fine. Joey 0 for 2 today. This one's going to get... Oh no, it's not going to get through for Call. Grabs that one. So let's throw Phil out there. Mostly for defensive purposes, but he has hit pretty well lately. He'll take strike 1. That pitch is too high, up and in. And that pitch down and out. 2-1 the count. Swings and comes up empty. 2-2. Ooh, a called strike. Did not like that call at all. Keeps the game tight at 1 as we go into the stretch. Andrew Jones on the other side. Alright, we will go to our bullpen after our pinch hitting didn't really pan out. So we'll put Jones into Joey's spot and then flip around the middle infield. Alright, Andrew Jones, 1 for 2 today. Swings and misses at a breaking ball. Swings and misses at a 2-seamer. Hits this one right to Kester now, who throws it over, 1 down. Loney, 0 for 2 today. Swings and misses at the first pitch. Swings and misses at the second pitch. Puts this one into left center, and that's going to one-hop the wall. Easy double there for Loney, who does actually make it a stand-up double. Andre Ethier looks at a breaking ball inside. Swings and misses at a two-seamer. And this one ground foul. 1-2 the count. Swings and misses at a breaking ball. 2 down. Mike Lowell at the plate. Still has a chance to drive in a run with a hit. Looks at a ball. Swing and a miss makes it 0-2, or 1-1 rather. There's 1-2. And that pitch in the dirt. 2-2 the count. This is going to go into left field for a base hit, and that will score another Dodgers run. Dodgers retake the lead 1-2. Russell Martin at the plate. We know what he's done today. First pitch goes inside. Second pitch fouled away. Pops this one back up to Jones, who handles it to end the inning, but the Dodgers ahead 2-1. Kester will lead things off for the Squirrels in the into the 8th inning. Brad Pitt's still out there. He opens Kester up with a strike. And that pitch too low. Fly ball into right. Ethier, a little more adventurous than I thought, but does make the play. Marvin at the plate. Do not believe he has gotten a hit today. Swings and misses at the first. That pitch fouled away, 0-2. Swing and a miss, strike 3. 2 down, it's up to Chief. First pitch is inside. Second pitch goes outside. Brad Pitt starting to wipe his brow. And finally gets a strike in there. This is a ground ball to third. Mike Lowell handles that without much fuss. We go to the bottom of the 8th inning. Who is due to lead up for the Dodgers, who lead 2-1. First pitch from Jones is swung on and missed. And that pitch fouled away. High hop. Chief fields it, throws it just in time. 1 down. Brad Pitt at the plate. He is 0 for 2 today. Looks at a strike. That pitch in the dirt. Having some trouble getting that breaking ball over. There goes with the 4-seamer for a strike. Swing and a miss, strike 3. 2 down for Call at the plate. Jones getting tired. Usually not a multi-inning guy. That pitch fouled away, 0-2. Hits this one towards foul ground, but it does get into the dugout. I thought maybe Terry would have a play, but nope. Does get the strikeout, though, on the next pitch, and that will move us into the 9th inning. Dodgers leading 2-1. Terry due up to try to get the run back. First pitch to Terry is a called strike. Grounds this one to first. 1 down. Brad Pitt 2 outs away from a complete game win. Brings Frank to the plate. He is 0 for 3. And he'll look at strike 1. And there's a called strike. Fouled away. 1-2. This looks like it'll be Penny's last batter, unfortunately, as he does strike out Frank. The Dodgers go to the bullpen. Penny just 1 out short. Find Chad Billingsley. All right, it's up to Tom to try to keep the game alive. Got a hit in his first at-bat, struck out in both at-bats since. Opens up with a strike here. Pops it up to third. Mike Lowell waiting, makes the play, and that is your final. Indianapolis Squirrels 1, Los Angeles Dodgers 2. Not exactly the sort of streak we want to start here with the Squirrels, but is what it is now. All right, Mike Lowell, your player of the game. Squirrels will try to bounce back tomorrow. Feel like I've said that a lot this month. Certainly more than our normal month. So, again, if I didn't say it already, thank you for watching. If you'd like to like, share, subscribe, all that good stuff, feel very free. Otherwise, we'll see you back here tomorrow.